Good afternoon, everybody. So in this episode, I think we're gonna try to see if we can finish off Squeegee Woods right now. But first, let's see if we can get our guys equipped. Now each shop does have different items. Like that shop in Egress Castle had stuff for knights, while this shop has stuff for the less flake melee of us all. Now I'd also like to show you what the fitting room is. Now what the fitting room is that you pick a character. I'm gonna pick Maya because we're gonna take her in the next battle, and we want to see if we can boost up her HP and MP. And what you can have here is you can say try it on, which pretty much just lets you pick any sort of item, and then you get to choose, like if I pick Oak Staff, I can choose different items. It has their price and pretty much everything in there. And there's a little tally there to see how much your shopping bill is. The best thing to do is just hit best fit though. And right away, it decides to replace my leather hat with a feather hat and my clothes with a leather outfit, which will raise my HP by 13 and my MP by 5. So I just hit OK. So then I see if I want to check my account. I have spent 650 gil so far if I choose to go with this. Now let's see what else if I like to do. See if I do best fit here, it'll do that, so I'll do that. Let's see. But see, I am in the negative, so I can't do that. So we'll just hit quit fitting. Alright. So it's 650 gil, okay? Yes. Alright. So that's the fitting room there. I only had enough money to fit one person, so I decided to do for the most vulnerable of our characters. What I am going to do for Ramza, though, is equip him with the longsword. This used to belong to Algus, and then I passed it to Phoenix, but now he's an archer, so we no longer need it. Alright then, let's get going. Alright, so, because of our two guest characters, Algus and Galita, we only have a capacity of 4. So one of our characters is going to sit out. And that's going to be Francisca. There's really, the only reason I guess that I can justify is that she has more experience than Maya. They both have the same abilities, even though they have different jobs. So it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to keep my archers, because I need that offensive power. Alright, so that's my squad right now. Squeegee Woods. I like that formation. It's like with birds. What rotten luck, meeting monsters in a place like this. Don't gripe, Algus. It's better than guarding a castle. This is a matter of life and death. How can you say that? Alright, so we're just fighting against monsters. Enough! Here they come! So yeah, not all battles are strictly plot-related. Some are just kill monsters. Alright. So for this, what I would recommend strategy-wise is to keep Ramza in the front in order to draw their attack, and then use your archers to snipe them out. And you can have your priest here use either white magic or black magic, depending on the situation. One thing to keep in mind though is to watch for Algus, because he'll try to go on his own. I did give him items, so he has abilities to use potions, so hopefully we don't have to babysit him too hard. Wow, he can go right up and attack him. I wonder, did I do that? What you can do is you can go to the other enemies and hit the X button, and that'll check their movement. If I were to do that, the only people who would be able to attack Ramza would be that bomb and that goblin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's get started. Unfortunately, Ramza's charge takes way too long this turn, so we're just gonna attack. Alright. Now, archers, with their bows and bow guns, you can see that there's a certain area where they can attack, and it's within 2 spaces in front of them. So they can attack from 3 to 4. So as you see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So when you're positioning your archers, keep that in mind. Ooh, an edge with critical hits. So there we go. First guy's already down. Alright, so for Maya, we're just gonna move her up here. And she has white magic and black magic. Let's see. First let's check people's turns here. Move your bonus. Alright. So everyone's gonna go before the magic kicks off. And because of the whole actually, hold on a second. Yeah, he can attack us, and because of that, we try not to cast magic or black magic, because it might end up hitting your allies. So in case of that happens, we just switch to white magic. Let's cast Protect. And let's see who we're gonna cast it on. Cast it on ourselves. We're gonna cast it on Ramza. And we're gonna select unit in case Ramza's turn comes up and he can move and the magic will still tag him. So here comes Phoenix. He's unfortunately out of range, but the monsters will come to us. So let's make him wait. Ow, Bomb, calm down. Alright, so bombs have a unique ability called Explode, and what that does is it deals damage based on the amount of HP they have missing. So if you start heavily damaging bombs, what you want to do is to kill them before they get too low of HP. Alright, so Maya and Ramza are both protected, so they'll take less damage from physical attack. For Maya, though, probably gonna use an item in order to heal herself. Either way, we're all getting job points, so it doesn't matter. And the bomb's dead. Alright, so it's Phoenix's turn. This guy's name, this cat. Pyria. Alright, so Pyria. Get into position. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that'll be. Alright. So charge 2 will actually go off before Pyria, so we're gonna try to do 21 damage to him. And Ramza's gonna follow suit. Gonna go behind him. Alright, so this charge takes 8, so Pyria's gonna go before them. So we're just gonna regular attack. 25 damage. Nice. And because of that protect, his counterattack did less damage. Alright, so he's got 30 damage left, or 30 HP left, I mean. So that charge attack isn't gonna finish him off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Edward here. And there we go, now he's weak enough that the charge attack will kill him. Now we're gonna move that out of the way, so the guys don't kill us. Alright, so for Maya, she's only taking damage. Really good, really good. Ramza's taking damage. We're gonna move her over here. And then we're gonna cast Cure. See, plus 26 HP. Not as much as a potion, but hey, it cures both people. And the cat's dead. And if anyone was damaged, they can move in that square in front of Maya, and that'll actually heal them as well. So I think we're doing pretty well so far. Only Ramza and Maya have taken damage, and we've been killing everyone else. So yeah, Archer's really good with their charged abilities. And if you combine that with the Night Job, with all their heavy armor and stuff, you can make a pretty deadly combination. And Delita goes for the crowd favorite, the throwing of stones. Oh, also, for the bomb's explode ability, if they do that, they do kill themselves, so even if they do a huge amount of damage, at least you still get a, kill out of that. 1, 2, 3. Go here, alright, so, let's see. Proteus. Alright, Proteus. You are gonna get totally nailed with this arrow. Also, be careful though, if you see him shooting over there, try not to get right in front of him, because it will, if you're not careful, it will hit you instead, since it's a bow gun, and the arrows will travel in a somewhat straight line. Right? Unfortunately, Ramza's charge isn't gonna work, so we're just gonna regular attack. Okay, so what's Hedgeworth? We're gonna move Hedgeworth over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. See what his name is. This guy is Paris. Very sophisticated name for a monster. Alright. So unfortunately Paris will get to go first, so we're just gonna regular attack. 15 damage. Now a way to make that better, make your charge moves I guess fall in the right place, is to increase your speed. And a way to do that is to use Ramza's ability to yell. We don't have quite enough job points for that just yet. So, and Maya doesn't have enough. And I don't want to get in front of the arrow to attack him, so we're just gonna run. Let's see, are we in range for anything else? Maybe I can use some black magic. That will, I believe that'll attack everyone. Right there in that line. Alright, so this is where you kind of make those, choices. Alright, so this guy's name is Paris, and I do believe he will go first. Yeah, alright, so here's something we can try. Alright, so Paris, Proteus, and Sarius is gonna go before fire does. Now if I cast fire, and I tag it to the unit, it's gonna attack him and anyone around him. So if Paris gets real close, he can end up damaging all of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna avoid that for now. I'm just gonna cure. And it's gonna cure me and Delita. And anyone who happens to be in those squares. And I'm gonna target a unit myself, so the cure will just hit me, will be wherever I am. And Ramza's and my protector. Oh no, now he's going to the arch. A little less, a little late though. That guy's going down. No, don't gouge my eyes out. Jeez, what's wrong with you? And hopefully we'll be able to finish this in time if we're able to pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, so cure's going on. Alright, we're good. Alright, so come on, Delita. Let's see if we can finish off these guys. Running out of time. Alright, so it's one down, one guy's weak, and we have that bomb to worry about. Come on, Alden. Keep going. Oh, rock. Unfortunately, that didn't do anything. Sorry. Two. Still hit him. Alright, this guy's name is Terrace. Something. Alright, charge. Yeah. Alright, Rom's just gonna finish this guy off. Anything. Alright, so Edgeworth, you're gonna move. And you're just gonna do a regular attack. Alright, we're finished. Maya, you're gonna move right here and hit him with a stick. Alright, stick away. Okay. Alright, that's it. Mission's over. Just through this forest and we're almost to Jordan. Alright, so I'm gonna try to skip all this. Alright guys, sorry to cut off so short like this. Next episode we'll go to Dorter, maybe buy some equipment. So this is Super Cadacious P, and I'll see you guys later.